What's going on, guys? Radio here, and today I have a Destiny 2 beta video for you guys. In this video I'll be going over the Hunter class and the two subclasses that we get with the beta, those being the Gunslinger and the Arcstrider. But before we get started, be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you are new. It really does help the channel grow. And yeah, let's get right into it, shall we? Okay, so first we have the high jump, which says, while airborne, jump a second time to reach greater heights. Now this jump, it just goes 1-2 with a double jump, but the second jump makes you go really high, and it's the highest, hunter jump you can have. So I'll let you guys watch it here. Alright, so next up is the Strafe Jump, and that is, while airborne, jump a second time with strong directional control. So this one is not very high as of being a jump, but it lets you be in more control for your second jump so that you can go forward and then back. So I'll show you guys. So in the video, you'll see how I'll go forward and then back easily. I can go forward and left. Any direction I want, it'll be easier because it's more control. But even though it's a smaller jump. Alright, and the last jump is triple jump, which is personally my favorite, and that is, while airborne, sustain your air control with a second or third jump. Now with this jump, it's pretty much 3 jumps instead of 2, obviously, but these don't go as high, but I prefer to use these when it goes going forward distances. I feel like it's a lot easier and smoother, and also while playing PvP, this is also useful to trick out your enemies, kind of fake them out, because you can go one direction, the other, and then go another direction because you have that third jump. So that's very useful. So yeah, you guys can watch that. Alright, so now after the jumps are the dodges. The first one is the marksman dodge, which is you press circle circle to perform an evasive maneuver with a steady hand. Dodging automatically reloads your weapon. So as you can see, if you load out your whole clip at the end, or not the end, but anytime while you're shooting, if you just dodge, you'll pretty much get your clip back to full as how it was. And again with the hand cannon, as you can see, I empty the clip, reload, back up, boom, I have my clip back. Alright, so this next one is the gambler's dodge, and this one is circle circle to perform a deft tumble avoiding enemy attacks. Dodging your enemies fully recharges your melee ability. This one is like Shade Step, how it was in Destiny 1. So as you can see, there's an enemy right here. I dodge and I get my melee back, just like that. Simple as that. Here again, I dodge forward, melee back, roll. Just like. Alright, next up we have the grenades. The first one is the skip grenade, which is a grenade that splits upon impact, creating multiple projectiles that seek enemies. And so as you can see, I have an enemy right here. I throw the grenade and it pretty much tracks to the servitor until it hits it, just like that. And that's it. The next grenade is Flux Grenade, which is an explosive grenade that deals additional damage when attached to enemies. So as you can see, there's this legionary, costume sticks to him, boom, and does a whole lot of damage. Yep, and here with the Minotaur, again, just throw it at him, it sticks to him, and it does damage upon impact. Alright, so now for the last grenade, which is the Arc Bolt Grenade. This is a grenade that chains bolts of lightning to nearby enemies. So, as you can see, I just throw the grenade, and it pretty much just chains lightning to the closest enemy it sees. Just like that. And again, you just throw the grenade, and it chains to the nearby enemies, and it can hit the 2 or 3 enemies at once. Alright, so the next one is the Arc Staff, which is the super, and that is, form a staff of pure arc energy and acrobatically take out your foes. And this one, you pop your super, and you just go at it, you do a bunch of different acrobatical moves and just defeat enemies. It's really strong, it lasts for a long time compared to other supers. And yeah, it's actually one of my favorites. Alright, so the next 4 abilities are just these side abilities that are just kind of given to the Hunter subclass for Arcstrider. So the first one is Combat Flow, which is melee kills recharge your dodge ability. So it's pretty much just saying after you kill somebody with a melee, you get your dodge back more quickly. Then the second one we have Deadly Reach, which is dodging increases your melee range, allowing you to lunge further to strike enemies. This is pretty much saying after you dodge, you can melee a lot further, and it allows you to go a lot further to actually melee somebody and kill them. Alright, so the third one is Lethal Current, which is after dodging, each arc staff hit creates a damaging lightning aftershock, which is pretty self-explanatory. Alright, and the last one is Combination Blow, which says kill an enemy with this melee ability to trigger health regeneration and increase your melee damage temporarily. This one's just saying that if you kill somebody with your melee, you get your health back, and your damage for your melee increases for a short amount of time. Alright, so moving on to the Gunslinger for the Hunter. We have the Marksman dodge and the Gambler's dodge, which are the same as the Arcstrider. Therefore, there's not really an explanation because it's the same as what it was for the Arcstrider. Alright, so now for the jumps for Gunslinger. They're the same as the Arcstrider, so there's no need for explanation for those. Alright, so the first Hunter grenade is the Incendiary Grenade, which pretty much says a grenade whose explosion catches enemies on fire. So as you can see, I throw it, alright, and then all the enemies around it, boom, they get hit, and does a little bit of after damage from burn. Next is the Swarm Grenade, which is a grenade that detonates on impact, releasing multiple drones that seek nearby enemies. This one's actually pretty good. As you can see, I toss the grenade, and pretty much it goes out and gets the top goblins as it sees them. Again, right here with the harpies, throw the grenade and boom, launch the harpies, kills them just like that. So lastly, we have the Trip Mine Grenade, which is an explosive grenade that sticks to surfaces and detonates upon enemies who pass through its laser trigger. So as you can see with the captain, I toss the grenade, lands, hits them, dead, just like that. And then here with the Phalanx, toss the grenade, lands, and kills them just like that. It sticks onto the ground. Alright, so now for the 4 side abilities. The first one is Chains of Woe, which is precision kills, increased weapon reload speed for you and nearby allies, which is pretty self-explanatory again. Next one is Deadshot, which is significantly improves your ability to hit with Golden Gun. So all this does is just increase your accuracy with Golden Gun so you don't miss as much. Alright, so this next one is called 6 Shooter, which is a change from Destiny 1 because you could only shoot 3 back then, but now you can shoot 6. But the duration of the super is a lot shorter than it used to be. And lastly, Explosive Knife, which is also from Destiny 1, but now they made it explosive, which says throw a knife from a distance that explodes shortly after impact with this melee ability. So back then it would just hit them and you would burn, but now after you hit them, or if it lands anywhere, it explodes on impact. So the last thing in the Gunslinger subclass, we have the Golden Gun itself, which is summon a flaming pistol that disintegrates enemies with solar light. So I have 2 clips where I use the Golden Gun, one on Protheon, the strike boss, and then again on a bunch of Cabal enemies, so you guys can see that.
Should they deploy the crews on Earth, we'll need your expertise.
Hopefully you guys really enjoyed the video, especially if you are new to Destiny. Let me know if you want to see the Warlock and Titan breakdown videos also. And this took me a while to edit, so if you would leave a like and subscribe, it would mean a lot to me. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys soon.